Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network. This is the NWA, and tonight, live from Tampa, we are Unlimited. All right, welcome back, wrestling fans. It is time for the NWA to become Unlimited.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Thunder Rose.
As we take a look right here, Thunder Rosa, she makes her way to the ring. One of the top prospects here in the women's division of the NWA. Well, I'll tell you right now, the NWA has really taken the world by storm here, especially on the Nation Network. And perhaps nothing bigger has come from this than Thunder Rosa. She is a legitimate fighter. Indeed, she's had her MMA start just recently, and she has done very, very well with that.
And her opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion, Alice N.K.
Well, you know what? We see Allison Kay making her way down to the ring, the women's champion. Now putting that title on the line here tonight, and that's probably a smart move on her part, because I wouldn't be at all surprised to see Thunder Rosa take one and put it in the win column here tonight. Well, that could very definitely happen here tonight. You know Thunder Rosa has that on her mind. She did not come here to lose. There's no two ways about it. She wants to prove that she's ready to do in the NWA what she can do inside the octagon. Well, no two ways about it. She's a fighter, and she's going to give anybody a challenge. Wasting no time at all right off the bat, the would-be challenger with some big strikes, and Allison Kay early on in a defensive posture here. Fans, later tonight, we're going to get a look at the World Tag Team Champions in action in a non-title match. They're going to be going up against a couple of guys from the NWA Hollywood. Once again, this is the NWA Unlimited. Yeah, not only that, but we're going to also see the World Heavyweight Champion in action, and that will be a title match for our main event. Looking forward to that one all week. It is going to be a barn burner, no doubt about that. Outside the ring, meantime, Allison Kay being ran into that steel guardrail. And Thunder Rosa in control of this one. Referee's down, starting to climb up there now. She's going to have to get her back in the ring because you got going to beat her with a count out, at least not the way she wants to. Well, indeed, true to form, she does get her back in the ring. Walks right into an arm drag, though, by the champion. Nice back body drop, sends her all the way up and down. Yeah, well, it's kind of funny how gravity will do that to you. And now the champion going for the cover and gets 1.5. on Thunder Rosa. She made her recent debut in mixed martial arts, came up just short, going up against a young lady with a lot of experience. Did very well for herself, did not get beat within the 3 rounds. It went to the judge's decision. But a very, very impressive MMA beginning for Thunder Rosa, and we've got to believe that there are wins in the future for her, not just inside the octagon, but right here inside the squared circle as well. Well, she went for the clothesline and came up short. Now look at this, Allison Kay going to use her size and strength advantage. I'm not even so sure about the strength part. Definitely has the size down. I would say at least 4 to 5 inches in height. I'm not going to guess weight. Allison Kay going old school right there with that bow and arrow backbreaker, and it almost paid off. And now look at this, Russian leg sweep, nicely done. While Thunder Rosa may be a little bit newer to the pro wrestling game, she's really taken to it like a fish in water. And Allison Kay, as you said earlier, may have made the smartest decision by not putting that title on the line here tonight. Hooks the leg, gets a 1 count. Well, I'll tell you right now, Thunder Rosa comes our way with a victory in this one. Allison Kay's going to know she made the right choice, even though I kind of think she has already. There's that gory bomb. Allison Kay face first into the canvas. That might be all she wrote. Oh, there it is. She's got it wrenched deep. Thunder Rosa's going to try and draw submission from the champion, but doesn't. Well, she didn't get her that time, but I'll tell you, she did a lot of damage. Crashing into the turnbuckle, and down goes Thunder Rosa. Now we talked about what happens if Thunder Rosa pulls off the win. What happens if Allison Kay, oh my word, gets the victory in this one? Well, you know what? She's the champion, so you got to believe she's supposed to get the win. Came out of that corner with that big pounce move. She did indeed, and she sent Thunder Rosa flying. But Thunder Rosa right back at it. Another deep arm drag by the champion. This crowd really getting into this match. You see them on their feet right here. It's gone back and forth. Both of these ladies have had opportunities to put this one away. They've both been unable to do that. Wow, what a big chop right there by Thunder Rosa, and she got the champion in trouble. Quick turn of the tide right there. Nicely done by the champion. Allison Kay with a clothesline to the back of the head and the neck. Thunder Rosa now is in trouble. Allison Kay has her up and drives her into the canvas. And at this point, I believe it is all academic. Well, it's another impressive victory for Allison Kay. You know, maybe now she's wishing she would have put the title on the line. I have no doubt that down the line in the future, there will be a title match for Thunder Rosa, who made a good showing for herself in this one, no doubt about it. Fans, when we come back, the World Tag Team Champions will be in... Oh, come on now. Why is she doing this? Well, maybe she's just trying to send a message out to the locker room, and maybe she just wants to send a message to Thunder Rosa and don't come back again. Welcome back, wrestling fans, for more NWA Unlimited. Coming to you live from the USF Sundome here in Tampa, Florida.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, the National Tag Team Champions, Colt, Cobb, Anna, and Mr. Anderson.
Well, there you have it, the NWA World Tag Team Champions. A lot of buzz going around about the big card coming up in a few weeks. The return of the Battle of the Belts. It'll be right here in the Sunshine State. And we know for a fact that these two gentlemen will be putting those tag team titles on the line. Yeah, well, we know they're going to be putting them on the line, but we don't know who they're putting them up against yet. It'll be very interesting. I tell you, there's a few teams I'd like to see getting a shot at those titles. Representing NWA Hollywood.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 206 pounds, Austin Aries.
Well, Austin Aries, I've never been a big fan of his, to be honest with you. I'm not going to take nothing away from his ability in the ring, but I find him to be a bit of an ass, if I'm going to be honest. And I've said plenty worse on my podcast about him, so it's no secret. Well, Austin Aries not always spoken of well in the industry, but he has proven himself time and time again to be a top performer. Well, he's been a top performer until he's left every organization he's ever wrestled for. Seems like it's real hard to keep him happy, but maybe NWA Hollywood can do it. And joining him here as his tag team partner tonight to go up against the NWA Tag Team Champions. Another man that you're not necessarily a big fan of. Yeah, don't even get me started about this guy.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Joey Ryan.
Yeah, the king of the dip flip right here. I got no use for this guy whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, if NWA Championship from Hollywood wants this guy, have him. Just keep the hell away from me. Joey Ryan addressing the masses here. Not sure he's finding too many fans, however. Well, you know what? Maybe that dick flip just doesn't get over in the Sunshine State. Austin Aries elected to keep the leather vest on here. Oh, look at this, back and forth. And now Colt Boom Boom come out and just sent him crashing out to the floor. Well, that's the downside of weighing about as much as your average midget. Of course, he's also about as tall. Another big backhand knife edge chop to the chest, light them up. Aries went for the shot, and Boom Boom Colt Cabana with a reversal, and now setting him into the corner. Has him up, couldn't hold him, and mount the back door. Well, Colt Cabana, I'll tell you right now, on his worst day, will be better than Austin Aries on his best, in my opinion. Here comes the double team right now by Hollywood. And for a first-time match right now, these two gentlemen look like they know what they're doing. Very good job with the tag team event. Keeping that ring cut in half, that is the key to victory, and I don't have to tell you. Now, I'll tell you what, I'll give credit where credit is due. Right now, these guys do look like $1 million, but I got a feeling that inflation's going to come and catch up with them in just a few minutes, and they'll be going down in value very quickly. Nice drop down by Joey Ryan. Comes back out front. Power slam, and he caught him. And Cabana feeling it now. Well, when I tell you, Joey Ryan takes one stiff one, and pardon the pun, and he's out. There's the pile driver, and indeed, Joey Ryan is in trouble. Into the turnbuckle he goes. And now the tag is made, and here comes Mr. Anderson for the first time here tonight. Down across the shoulder. Fans, to remind you that the tag team titles are not on the line in this one. Ryan just got caught again, and now Anderson with the Irish whip sends him into the buckle. When you want to talk about a couple of guys cutting the ring in half, now you're looking at it right here, done perfectly. Here, small package, it might be over right there. Oh, 2 3/4 count. Wait a minute, Austin Aries is down. What's he got? He's got a baseball bat. The hell's he gonna do to a baseball bat? You know what? Austin Aries got to figure himself out one of these days. Referee now going after Austin Aries. Down he goes. Aries using that steel chair on his partner. Austin Aries. Oh, and he just took out Colt Boom Boom Cabana as well. Well, that's the thing about Austin Aries. You can't trust the son of a bitch as far as you can throw him. Fans will be back with more in just a moment. What happened?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, fans, this is our main event representing NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. This is Takeshi. Well, I gotta admit, I don't know a whole lot about this Takeshi. I've heard about some things, and I've seen a little bit of his matches from NWA Hollywood, but he's got the opportunity of a lifetime because this time the title is on the line. He can become the NWA World Champion right here tonight. Can you believe it? No better way to make a name for yourself, is there, than becoming the NWA World Champion, and it would be a huge upset because many people are not familiar with this man. I'll tell you one person who I know is going to be familiar with that is the world champion, because Nick Aldis don't go into a match putting that title on the line without doing some homework, studying some tapes, and talking to some people. Well, I would agree with you. I expect Nick Aldis is going to indeed be prepared for this one. The title's on the line, and he always takes that very seriously. Fans, we welcome you to join us and check out our new program here on the Nation Network. The 10 Pounds of Gold Tour featuring some of the matches that we do not show you live here on the Nation Network, where the NWA World Title is being defended. We saw one of the great matches from the land of the rising sun that took place just a few weeks ago. My understanding is there's another match that took place in Germany we'll be seeing, as well as Mexico City in the near future. We're going to get a look at those as well. Nick Aldis really taking on all comers, and look at this. Takeshi not wasting any time. He's going after the champion right here in the aisle. And now look at this. Nick Aldis ducks it out and takes him down. Well, Aldis going back after the gold. He ain't going to leave that belt laying around so somebody here from Tampa can walk away with it. He wound up for the big swing and ends up coming up short. These two men are not careful. Takeshi may be throwing away a big opportunity here. They got to take this in the ring. Aldis again. He's got that belt. What's he going to do with it? Irish whip reversal now. The champion sends him into the corner. Aldis does not look too happy at all, given his big opportunity to a relative unknown, and he wants to jump the champion during his entrance. Meantime, the belt's still in the middle of the ring. You think the referee going to do something about that, but he hasn't yet. But I can't entirely blame him. He's got to really focus on what's going on in the ring. Aldis calling for it right here. Let's see what he's got in mind. Dragon screw. Aldis targeting the knee. What's Nick Aldis going to do here? There's that butterfly suplex, perfectly executed. Oh, now he's got him in trouble here. Up in the air with a big power slam. You see his head bounce off the mat. And shoulder barely coming off the mat. Nick Aldis is completely taken over in this match since being jumped before the bell. Now the Irish whip puts the champion on the apron. Aldis back in. And he'll take care of the advantage. And there it is. Clothesline to Takeshi. Making a rookie mistake right there. Face first drops down and almost caught the belt with it. Well, referee finally going to do something with that championship title. About damn time. Aldis, though, is methodical right here. As Takeshi once again walks right into it. And now Aldis has got it. The clover leaf is cinched on. Oh, he just barely escaped it. It looked like it was over. Well, Takeshi is the luckiest man in the world because I thought for sure I heard something snap. And now Takeshi going to work on Aldis with a series of kicks. And now Takeshi going to work on it. Champion now is stunned for the moment. Look at this. Aldis relaxing in the corner. Takeshi slowly making his way. Recent match, we saw Nick Aldis take on a last moment challenge by Rhino, a return match from Starrcade. That was on NWA Power. Pulls off a very impressive victory over Rhino. Some controversy there. There was entrance music played that distracted Rhino for the moment. Well, you know, I've heard a lot of people talk about controversy and things of that nature. But to the champion's point, if you're going to be distracted during a match and nobody's even there, then what do you think he's going to do? Of course he's going to go after you. And he did. He did the right thing. Nightmare takes him over. Aldis went for it. Nobody was home. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, what a move! Well, wait a minute. The hell is this? That's El Mago. Why is he here? From behind. The champion just caught him. Hooks the leg. And gets the win. El Mago just came out and distracted Takeshi long enough for the champion to take advantage. That's the second time in a row that's happened in one form or another. Well, I've got no idea what El Mago has against Takeshi, but I can tell you what Takeshi's going to have against El Mago. He just cost him the World Championship. All right, fans, we want to thank you for joining us here on the Nation Network once again for another exciting edition of NWA Unlimited.
Here is your winner, and still National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis.
On the next episode of Power, we are going to find out who Nick Aldis will be defending that title against at Battle of the Belts. Until then, so long, everyone.